For me, Reese's Peanut Butter Cups all day.
Yeah, it's the same with me.
Sam, you know the deal, man.
Okay. No, I have a question for you guys. This is very serious. So Reese's Peanut Butter Cups, right? They exist. And then there's the candy-coated smaller things that they make. And I want you to say the name of this candy.
Reese's Pieces.
Reese's Pieces.
Okay.
Thank God.
Yeah,
okay,
we didn't say the Reese's Pieces. Is that what you're Stone Cold ET says?
Oh, Reese's Pieces, huh?
Reese's Pieces doesn't make sense. Pieces isn't a word. Anyway, that's my
That's some important stuff. I feel very strongly about this. I'm glad that we're all on the same page. Thank you.
I would have hung up if you guys said Reese's.
Can't blame me.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Yeah.
You're doing the Lord's work, Eric.
You just won the Cruiserweight crown. Where are you going?
I'm going to Disney World!
Like, a guy like John Cena does not have as much natural athletic ability as Randy Orton. But that guy broke his ass to be the guy. Randy Orton put that shit in cruise control until he wanted to do it. And when he wanted to do it, you know what happens? Oh shit, look how good Randy Orton is. When he doesn't want to do it, boo-boo face, don't want to be here, who gives a shit? Look at the Bray Wyatt match from WrestleMania. Garbage. If he cared for a second, that match would have been so much better. He's basically just like an RKO, a pop. Good night, everybody. Here's hot pictures of my wife on Instagram. Some of my millions of dollars.
Always a pleasure to work with you. You are top of the line class, and I would not give this much time to anyone else but you, bro.
That's my guy right there. Always a pleasure, bro. And please welcome back to the show after, what was a masterpiece of a show, a stellar Black Friday season finale for Synergy. He is the man who puts the sin in Synergy. Please welcome back to the show, the head honcho, Mr. Colin West. What's up, bro? How are you?
I put the G in Synergy.
Yeah,
that's not true.
Yes,
that's
honey.
Not true at all. Lord God.
Now to see who's
real quick, hold on. Before we go, shout out real quick, to my guys over at the Bob Culture Podcast. Those guys are my dudes right there. Tasha, you need to get an interview with those guys. Those are my homies right there. Love those guys. I appreciate those guys for all they do for me. I got to reschedule an interview with them, actually, for during this quarantine. But, yeah, shout out to those guys. Those are my guys right there. So.
Well, see, as soon as you get your interview, then I'll get my interview.
Sounds like a plan.
Is that a good deal? That sounds like a plan. Can you stop eating the damn taco?
A lot of momentum very, very early. Does that kind of change your mindset at all? Like, where's your head at when it comes to her riding her wave of momentum right now?
I think, it's kind of like a double-edged sword in her case. Yeah, she has a lot of momentum. She's new, exciting, cool. Everyone likes the new girl. That's always how it works. But it could be going to her head. And I think she might not be preparing herself in the way she needs to be. I see it happen a lot. People get a lot of false confidence very fast. And, that's a big mistake. And, if she has it, I'm definitely going to take advantage of it.
That's true.
I got too many names, man. It's too many names. I'm good.
So my question is here, you'll introduce me later. You have your list of husbands, which we know about. You have your list of wives, which I saw on Twitter today. But I heard through the Twitter sphere you have a list of podcasters. Who's number one on that list?
Yes, we made it official the other day. So Rob is the number one husband for the podcaster.
I'm not worthy
because he's a swarthy drummer. He's such ladies. He is constantly posting those thirst traps on Instagram. With those doughy eyes. He's wearing the tank tops, a little bit of the chest he's showing. Ladies, he's out of the lighthouse in Maine. He's in the Bob Cave now. All I'm saying is, as they would have said 20 years ago, holler at your boy, because he's out there.
No,
So Rob, why don't you introduce me?
He is a broken Rob Hardy. I think you're incorrect, but I do appreciate the plug right there. And of course, that other handsome boy.
And actually, on commentary, it might have been said already to you, but we also had Rob from the Bob Culture podcast on commentary for your match specifically.
I love Rob, and I'm still trying to figure out why he hasn't asked me out on a date yet.
Oh.
Relax.
Rob, if you're listening, you heard that.
What about the next big thing, the runner-up, the Zoopster?
No.
Oh, something I wanted to ask you that should have been the first question out of the gate. I wanted to ask you, I believe you make like a cheesecake cookie brownie, something that you posted on Instagram. Are you like a big baker? And tell me about that specific dessert, because that looks amazing.
So we love food in this house. Like, we really do. Everything. I love to cook. I'm not the greatest baker, but what I do make is really good. I stay in my wheelhouse. That's important. Even in wrestling, like, there's certain things like you don't want to watch me grapple for 10 minutes, right? Like, it's just not my wheelhouse. And sure, it's okay, but like, top rope is better. So baking, I stay in my wheelhouse. The chocolate chip cheesecake is simple to make, believe it or not, but it's chocolate chip cookie, cheesecake in the middle, and then chocolate chip cookie on top. And then you cut them in like little cheesecake bars. The other one is a brownie stuffed with, it's so good. I know, I'm like blowing myself up here. I'm like, yeah. The brownie was stuffed with Oreos and Butterfingers. And then more brownie batter on top. Yeah.
And brownie batter.
Patties over here.
Oh, man. Oh, wow.
Retrobuisin. What was that? What was it? It's like they get signed. So according to the Peanut Gallery, they get signed and now they can wreak havoc. But also on commentary, like, wait a second, that's all they've been doing.
Yeah.
They then reveal themselves. And Mia Yim, who is amazing, but it has a very distinctive look because she has blue hair. You don't change her hair, and you give her a mask where you can see her whole face. You've seen her on TV for like the last year consistently, and you know she's Keith Lee's girlfriend. It's not like hiding anyone. You give them the shittiest names known to man, and then you have them fight the Hurt Business, a heel group, and then you basically have them pull off as many moves as the Young Lions do in New Japan. Like, it was punch, kick, double suplex, then Dio Madden screwed up that chokeslam. How are they a threat? How are they supposedly going to take this to Survivor Series? And nobody cares.
What a match!
Yo, Brandon! We did it!